Music is ringing through the Harris Fine Arts Center instead of on Zoom this year. Musicians are experiencing excitement and anxiety going back to in-person performances.
Katie Ann is on campus to give us the details.
The Harris Fine Arts Center looked different this year with live performances and in-person music lessons. During the pandemic, musicians were challenged to perform and learn music through Zoom.
It's always better to have human interaction, especially in a lesson. I think, at least for performers, definitely everyone learns in different ways, but to some degree we're all very tactile. So for me it helps to be with someone where I can see them moving or they can guide my hand.
When lessons weren't on Zoom, most musicians were spaced out in large offices for lessons.
And then my professor would stand in the corner, so we were all 6 feet apart, all in masks. It was a really uncomfortable arrangement, and I had just like this smallest square that I had to stay in.
Many musicians were left in a concert hall by themselves with a camera to live stream their recital.
But there would be no one there, so it's just like we and the sound crew would just like clap for ourselves. It was very lonely.
I am scared I'm gonna cry talking about this. My recital has been the big event that I've dreamed of my whole life. So my recital was just me in a concert hall, and it was really hard. I can't lie, it was pretty disappointing, but people knew how I felt, and they made it really special.
Even though it's been difficult for musicians on Zoom and social distance, it's been more than magical to have a live audience again.
It was so fun. There's just an energy that the audience brings that feeds into your performance, and you really need it as a performer. They're kind of like your hype man.
It was great to have everyone there. It was the applause alone. But
as Beethoven once said, music can change the world. Certainly, musicians have been grateful to have in-person performances again. Reporting for Universe Live, I'm Katie Ann Powell.